I need you to listen to me very closly, okay? So I was on my way someday, and a lady comes up to me crying. I looked at her and I said, "Why are you crying? What's the problem?" She began to say to me, right? She says that her life is worthless, her life is useless. She didn't have no money, she didn't go to school, she didn't have no college training, she had no skill. And even right now, she's dependent on her boyfriend for her barest needs. I began to look at her. What around the neighborhood now was that even the boyfriend that she had now was just with her for the time being, right? Till he got someone better. That was the word around the neighborhood. I looked at her now and I began to talk to her. I said, "Listen to me, can you hear me?" She says, "Yes, I can hear you." Did Mercedes ever create a useless car? She looked at me, she was puzzled. I said, "Answer my question. Did Mercedes ever create a useless car?" She said, "No." I looked at her very closely. I said, "Are you sure?" She said, "No, she hasn't seen any Mercedes product that was useless." I asked her again, I looked closely at her and I said, "Did Nokia ever create a useless phone?" She said, "No." I said, "Did Apple ever create a useless iPhone?" She says, "No, I'm not aware of such." I said, "Are you sure?" She said, "No." She said, "Did Adidas ever create a useless sneaker, or a useless canvas, or a useless shoe?" She said, "No." I said, "In the same way, young lady, listen to me very closely. You were created by God, and God made no useless creations. God does not have any useless creations. Every manufacturer now creates their products for a purpose, and believe me, each of those products satisfies those purposes to the best. Each of those products now satisfy the purpose for which they were created. In the same way now, you were created for a purpose, and it is your job to find out the purpose for your life. I'm not bringing you a fairy tale. You were created for a purpose. Find out the purpose for your creation. If I'm going to advise you, young lady, I'm going to tell you two things. One, find the purpose for your life. And if you were created by God, then He most certainly have a purpose for creating you. And since you don't go to an LG's manual to find out how to operate a Samsung TV, then you cannot go anywhere else to find your purpose. You must find your purpose in God. And two, when you found your purpose, young lady, listen to me very closely. Put some energy on it. Put some energy on it. Trust me, friend, I'm not bringing you a fairy tale, but you've got to put in all that you've got in it, because it's going to unlock your passion, it's going to unlock your giftings, it's going to unlock all that you have within you. So put all that you've got, give it all that you've got. Nelson Mandela speaking, he said, "I have found the purpose for which I'm willing to live, and if need be, a purpose for which I'm willing to die." Eric Thomas says, "No alarm clock needed, my passion wakes me up."